Hi class 5. Today is 9th May and today I am going to finish the rest of this part of the story that I have started in my previous class, that is Underwater Adventure. Okay, chapter number 3. So please see the page number 19. Okay, you will get the picture of this page in the description. So let's start. Before starting, let us do the recap of the previous portion. So what we have seen, that Mohit, he took the car into the Mohit and his father was inside the car, and the car went inside the bubble palace, and there, with the help of some system, that car was washed. And though the washing started, but still Mohit could not understand whether it was car wash or not. And you have seen that how the car was sprayed with water from all the sides. Okay, so today again let us see what happens here. So that's pretty cool. From this line we are going to start. That's pretty cool, like a rainstorm or something. So Mohit cannot understand what it's happening. So he is saying that from the above the car, water is dropping or pouring down like a rain. So he is telling that that's pretty cool, like a rainstorm or something. Wait, it's get better. So here the father is telling that to wait so that he can see more better things. Soap suds washed over them and they passed through rolling brushes on both sides. Now what is soap suds? Meaning, see, soap suds, the meaning is also given in your book. The mass of small bubbles that form on the surface of water that has soap in it. Hence, some mass of bubbles, small bubbles, okay, that is forming on the surface of the water. There is water surface, over the water surface there are small bubbles, and in that bubbles means the soap and the water is mixed together. Okay, so the soap suds washed over there means actually the car washing was taking place in that bubble place. And what was seen at that place, that the car was washed with the help of the soap suds. Okay, that means water mixed with soap, and it was forming bubbles, and they passed through rolling brushes on both sides. And along with this soap suds there were some rolling brushes. Okay, some brushes which is used to roll down on the car. Okay, with the help of the rolling brushes on the car, it was rolled down on both the sides, means on the both the sides of the car. You can see the picture of the car over here. Okay, so on both the sides of the car, with the help of the rolling brushes and the soap suds, the car was cleaned. Okay, then I call those sea animals, his dad said. So Mohit's father is telling that those rolling brushes, what his father says, those rolling brushes to be sea animals. That means he is comparing the rolling brushes with some animal. Sea animal. What is sea animal? Animal means a kind of sea plant. Okay, it is a type of sea plant. So he is comparing that rolling brushes with the sea plant. It's like being a fish or some other sea creature, isn't it? So his father is telling that rolling brushes was looking like a sea animal, sea fish or any other type of creature. Mohit rolled his eyes, but as the car was pulled through a drying station that blew air and wiped the car with a bunch of wiggling felt strips, Mohit said, "Hey, that looks like an octopus wrapping us up in its arms." So Mohit was shocked to see such activities which was taking place. So his eyes kept on rolling, means his eyes was moving from this side to that side, and he was watching everything what was taking place with the car. Then again he saw that the car was again pulled inside through a drying station. Drying station means after the car was fully washed, in the drying part station, the car will be dried now. Okay, so how the drying part will take place? So some air is blown over the car. Okay, so that blew air and wiped the car. So some air is blown, and from that the car is wiped with a bunch of wiggling felt strip. and now the car is wiped. Okay, you know, wiping of the car with the wiggling felt strips. What is wiggling felt strips? Meaning is given in your book at the bottom. Moving up and down or from side to side with small rapid movements. So with the help of something, some strips, so moving up and down and from side to side, up and down and side to side, that with the help of that strips the whole car was dried up. Hey, that looked like an octopus, and that with these strips was looking like an octopus creature. You know what is octopus? It is also a water creature. You know that octopus have 8 arms. Okay, with the help of that strips, the car was dried up. So he is telling that Mohit is asking that it is appearing like an octopus wrapping us up in its arms, that as if the whole car was wrapped up by that octopus-like creature. Now you are getting it. His dad patted his shoulder. So his dad is now patted. Patted means at the back of the shoulder he is patting like this. Okay. So his dad patted his shoulder. Now you are getting it. That means now you are getting means now you are understanding what actually is taking place. They came out of the car wash. Now after the car wash was fully done, now they came out of the car. See, his dad said, not all errands are boring. Now his dad is telling, see, not all errands means actually in the first time, means in the beginning, Mohit was getting bored. So now his father is telling, you think that all the errands or all the tasks are boring. No, some errands are there which are not boring. So after this errand, means after this car washing, which was so much exciting and pleasing for them, that's why now the father is telling, see, not all errands are boring. Can we do that again? Mohit asked. Now Mohit is asking, Mohit liked that activity so much that he wanted that car to be washed another time. So he is telling that can we do that again? So here the story ends. The story is written by Kaylee Hashway. Okay. And students, you can see the comprehension. Here tick the correct options. 3 questions are there. Okay. I am telling you the answer. You will mark. You will see this one from the picture. Okay. In the description, and then you will copy it down in your English literature copy. Mohit is probably. 3 options is there. Which one is the correct? Mohit is probably a teenager. Number 1 is a teenager. Mohit is teenager? No. Number 2 is a toddler. No, he is not a toddler. Number 3 is a young boy. So Mohit is probably, the answer is a young boy. That is Roman number 3 is a young boy. Now number 2. At the car wash, Mohit and his dad dash. At the car wash, Mohit and his dad, what he did at the car wash? Number 1, had a pleasant experience. Number 2, saw a real octopus. Number 3, got out of the car and washed it with a hose. No, number 1 answer is had a pleasant experience. So at the car wash, Mohit and his dad, what is the correct answer? Roman number 1, had a pleasant experience. Okay. Then number 3, how did Mohit feel in the beginning of the story? Roman number 1, it is bored. Now Roman number 2, it is excited. Roman number 3 is happy. So how did Mohit feel in the beginning of the story? Bored, excited or happy? So in the beginning, Mohit was feeling bored. Yes. So answer is bored. So students, first you will write all the meanings. Okay. Whichever 3 pages I have given you the picture. So from all the 3 pages you will write the meanings. Note down the meanings. After writing the meanings, you will write tick the correct option in your copy. Okay students. And read the story properly and learn the meanings. Thank you.